for. This is what we buy. This is our Ethiopian Yirgacheffe. This is the co-op that we bought it from. And this is the lot number of coffee. So we track how many bags we got, when we got it, who did it, and then we track the pounds out of the pallets and then into our green silos and then into our roasters and then into our packaging. So we can take one 12-ounce bag of coffee at your grocery store and track it all the way back to where we got it. We'll have our tracking documentation so we know how much coffee we put in here and when. The pictures all correspond with the co-op that we bought from. So these are people from the Dominican. Here's Blend. So that's when our roaster ivory would pull out the ratio of green coffee for that blend into these buckets, mix it all together before it gets roasted. This is called the Diedrich. This is our Big Daddy roaster. We recently got this to expand our capacity in production. The green coffee gets dumped in this funnel over here. It gets sucked up into that funnel down up on the top and then dumped into the roaster. So inside there, it's just like a drying machine concept. It's rotating in a big drum with coffee around in a circle. This machine will roast about 120 pounds of coffee at a time. A typical roast cycle is going to last between 13 and 17 minutes, and it's going to reach a temperature between 390 and 450 degrees Fahrenheit. There's something that our roasters will follow to regarding that duration and temperature, and it's called a roaster's curve. And so that's just a graph of temperature and time, showing how fast we want to reach a certain temperature, how long we want to stay at that temperature, if we want to cool it down, if we want to heat it up again. And that's going to allow us to utilize the chemistry of the process to accentuate different flavors that we might get out of the bean. Pretty infrequently, but you can tell how easy it would be for a rock or a bolt or a coin or anything to get in there. We'll do small scale roast and cupping and peak until we get it right where we want it to be, and then we have a new product. Out the door and being sold in a retail capacity within about 2 weeks. So it's moving fast. Sarah's our production manager and actually coordinates the roasting schedule. So from a freshness concept, we're always roasting to order. So they'll look at, okay, we have this many orders for this coffee, whatever. This is what we're going to need to roast to keep up with the demand there. So everything is pretty fresh. And that's sort of our mantra, coordination aspect there.